Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to share this video with you. I have got something in a big orange box to show you. As the title indicates, it is either a Birkin or Kelly, but this one is with a little twist. I have got answers to a couple of questions I get asked all the time, so I cannot wait to tell you guys all about this bag. And also, I've got some goodies to unbox from my local Hermes store as well. So if you are new to my channel, hello, I am Mel. So I'm going to get straight into it and start with the best thing first, which is in this orange box. And if you notice, it does not have a ribbon on it. And why does it not have a ribbon? So guys, this is the first bag that I've actually got from a reseller. Now, I always get asked the question, Mel, if I don't want to play Hermes games, because as you guys know, or maybe some of you don't know, normally to get offered a Birkin or Kelly, you either have to spend a lot at a store, or you've got to build a relationship over time with a sales associate, and then you get on a list and then you may be offered one. But the time period, it could take half a year, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, who knows. And then obviously, as I've mentioned in a lot of my videos, you can go to Paris, and there is where, if you don't have a buying history, you have the chance of getting one. Though it is getting quite hard. If you want to know the updated system details for 2020, I'll link that video up there. But anyway, I've been asked so many times, is there anyone that you recommend? And honestly, guys, I have been approached by so many resellers because there are so many resellers of Hermes bags because they're so hard to get. So the prices are a premium. So I have been very selective because the person I work with, number one, I need to trust them. Two, they need to go through a series of Mel tests. Three, we need to have a long conversation, and this conversation's been going on since probably 6 months. So the company I'm talking about is called Hermes Atelier. The reason why I've partnered up with them was because when I spoke to the owner, he answered all my questions in a lot of detail, because you know I'm a real detailed person. Secondly, they have physical stores. It's very important to me that if I partner up with a reseller, that they have physical stores, because I know, and I've heard some horrible stories of people buying a Birkin or Kelly through, an Instagram page, and they look reputable and everything, and then they never get sent the bag. When you have a physical stores, it's kind of hard to sort of con people and take people's money. So they have a store in KL, Malaysia, and they've actually just opened up a store in Singapore. Their store in Singapore looks gorgeous. So if you just look at their Instagram page, it's draw worthy. They have so many special and rare bags, but also so many, just classic styles of Birkins, Kellys. And if you look at one of their tabs, you would know they also do sell bags to very well-known clients. Have a look at their page. You'll know who I'm talking about. She's got a famous Birkin and Kelly collection. Anyway, let me just open this box because I'm rambling. I had spoken to the owner and said, I'm looking for something very specific, and he got it for me. So this is brand new. It didn't come with the ribbon, which I'm okay with. So it's not a true unboxing, but I have not used this bag yet. So it is in this dust bag. It does come with everything. So the raincoat, the original receipt, everything as if it was new from the store except the ribbon. So let me just put that aside. And let me show you what I got. So I got, dun, 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 ta-da! I really hope the camera is picking up this color, because this, guys, is my new Kelly, size 28 in Retin or Retourne. So this is the more casual style. The Cellier looks a little bit more formal. I do not own a 28 Retin. I do own a black Kelly Cellier, which I love. But how gorgeous is this? So this one, let me just take off the protector cloth is in color Gris Pearl with gold hardware. It is even more beautiful. Oh my goodness, I've got stickers all stuck here. It's still got all the protective stickers and everything on the bag. And let me just show you a 360. It is a very sort of pale gray. And I totally understand why they call it Gris Pearl, because it has a pearly finish to it, but not pearlescent. And it is a light gray, but it doesn't have like a blue undertone or anything to it. It's got a cooler sort of tone. You guys know I also own Gris Tortorelle, but Gris Tortorelle I would say has a beige undertone, so it's warmer. So the couple of grays that I was really wanting was either a Birkin in Etan, a really dark gray, or a Kelly in Gris Asphalt or Gris Pearl. Gris Asphalt I decided against because it's a little bit too similar to Gris Tortorelle, but this looks so different to Gris Tortorelle. And the fact that it's got the beautiful gold hardware. This is in Evercolor leather as well, so you can see the grains on the leather. It feels sort of a little bit stiffer than Togo, but we will have to see how it holds up. But it's divine. I love the look of it. It is beautiful. And you know what? Even in some lights, when I've seen photos of Gris Pearl, it even looks almost a little bit white, but not white, you know? So I love that. You know, with Hermes colors, it's like a chameleon. So that is the advantage of having a reseller. For all my Malaysian and Singaporean viewers, better for you. You can go visit the stores, but they do ship worldwide. And I think in Singapore, because they've just opened their stores, they've got an offer at the moment where you can save some money on, you know, their bags. So go in, tell them Mel sent me. And yeah. Oh, I got too excited. I totally forgot to show you what's on the inside. Okay, so it does come, of course, with the strap, and everything still has its protective stickers on it. This one is brand new. I would say most of their product is brand new. Sometimes they do, you know, if you do want to sell one of your Birkins and Kellys, I think they do offer that service as well. But predominantly, a lot of their bags are brand new because they either source them from Europe or they also source them from other Asian countries. But everything is authenticated, so I do 100% trust them. So yes, it does come with a gorgeous strap, which I'm just going to put on now. But I think the Kelly 28 is the perfect size. I love the Kelly 25 as well. But honestly, I love the 28. I think it's a perfect in-between size. And of course, it does come with the clochette. I do want to show you because it matches so well. I do have a rodeo that goes perfectly with it. And look at that. How gorgeous and perfect is that match? And it picks up the gold in that. So I am in love with my new Kelly. Now guys, for this, I did sort of get mates rates for this bag because, you know, we'll possibly be collaborating on something super, super exciting very soon. But the thing is that, as I mentioned, we all know that with resellers, prices are at a premium. So totally 100% honest, yes, you're going to be paying more than retail. But the advantage is that you can get, if you are after something specific, you can get what you want. A lot of people don't want to play the Hermes game, or sometimes, you know, they refer it to as Birkin bait or Kelly bait, where you've got to buy, you know, $20,000 worth of products before you're offered the bag, and you might not even be offered the bag in the combination you want. So some people are like, Mel, I love a Birkin and Kelly, but I'm not willing to go through all that. And I respect that. Some people love the thrill of the chase. Some people are like, nope, I know I want a black Kelly 28 gold. That's what I want. And so they go to the resellers. Yes, they might pay a few thousand more, but they get exactly what they want. I find with Eclair Atelier that their reseller prices are quite reasonable compared to some that I've seen in the marketplace that go for crazy amounts. Check out their Instagram page. I will leave it down in the description bar below. But I'm thrilled to get this, and I'm so happy with my first reseller experience. Guys, I just want to tell you something, because I know a lot of you might think that I so easily get bags, but actually lately from my Melbourne store, you haven't seen me reveal any bags. And yes, I've been very fortunate in that I've gone to Paris or Hawaii and I've been able to get bags, but I have not been offered anything from my local store, Birkin or Kelly, in like over like a year and a half. So it is not always easy to get. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. It just depends on the stock as well. So the reseller route is definitely something you should consider if you were after a Birkin or Kelly. So let me show you a few items that I did pick up from my local Hermes store, which I love. Just they don't get to seem to get as much stock, but that's okay. You know, I'm waiting patiently, hint, hint. But anyway, all jokes aside, they have been very good to me. And the first thing I want to show you is in this box. So I bought this over the last month or so, and I know that you guys are going to call out something because of the shape of the box, but it's actually not a rodeo. It is the cute little orange bag charm. How cute is that? When I saw this, you know, on Instagram a few months ago, I was just like waiting for it to come in, and I missed the first slot. So when they had a couple more come in, I'm like, please save one for me. So that is just so cute. So the price of this is 650 Australian dollars. Next up is something in this cute little heart box, and it is, I guess February is the month of love. I like to call it the month. Who says it has to just be February 14th? So the month of love. So when I saw these twillies, I was like, yes. I actually want another color, but the first color that I picked is actually this gorgeous twilly. The jungle love, love. Yes, double love. And it comes in an array of colors. The reason why I picked this pink is because, and I brought it down to show you, it will match my Magnolia Birkin so well. It will match my Swift Rose Pourpre Kelly. It also matches my Kelly 25. I mean, look at that as a pop of color. I think that you can do contrast. It looks really nice. So whenever I buy a twilly, it needs to match at least 2 bags. And talking about the month of love, another request that I've been getting so much from you guys is about, you know, my bag inserts. So yes, you guys all know last few years I use 7RP bag inserts. So as you can see in my Magnolia one, I have got a pop of color, which is the, it fits perfectly, it's the orange. And in my 25 Kelly, I sometimes like to go tonal, and in here, sorry, I always store stuff in there. I hope you can see this. I've got the blue electric, which is sort of more tonal, but it's gorgeous as well. So, I mean, that's what the blue electric looks like. So yes, my code from 7RP is not one that is always on. So a lot of you are like, oh, Mel, do you have another code for 7RP? So this one I did need to request from them. They were more than happy to, because you need to watch the end of this video where I finally have put together the special atelier tour. I think you guys are going to be surprised, like I was surprised, just how much effort it takes to make one of these inserts. I know a lot of you appreciate craftsmanship like me, and so when I had a chance to do the tour, of course I will do it, and I know a lot of you enjoy that. So yes, the code is, if you want to buy any of their inserts, applies to all their inserts, you just need to put in my code, which is MIM25, and you will get €25 off one insert. However, since it is the month of love, and I did ask them, this is the first time I'm doing it, if you buy 2 inserts, you get, head over to my Instagram to see what the special offer is. I've never done this before. So head over to my Instagram stories. I'm going to share it there. But yes, if you are interested in buying 2, any 2, Birkin or Kelly or Evelyn or Dior Book Tote, because they do inserts for Dior Book Totes, you will get a special gift code. But yes, check that out on my Instagram, which is just Mel in Melbourne. Yes, these were gifted, but no, this video is not sponsored by 7RP. This video is not sponsored by Claire Atelier. But as I said, with the Kelly, I got mates rates. So on love, another love shaped box, another love shaped box, another heart shaped box. This is so cute. In here is actually something that is perfect because I love twillies. So this is actually a little twilly charm. So you actually thread a twilly through that, and it just looks so nice on your bag. I'll put a picture of it here once I've done it up. but it comes in black. It also comes in red, and I believe it comes in permabrass, which is sort of like goldy. But since a lot of my bags have, you know, the silver, I picked the black and silver. Yeah, I just love that it's heart shaped. So it just fits in the whole theme of February. And for prices, the Jungle Love Love Twilly is $290, and the heart shaped Twilly in black and palladium is 345 Australian dollars. So now let's cut to the footage of my tour of the 7 Rue Paradis Atelier. Their inserts are seriously the best in the marketplace. Do your own research. You know I have a video on this. They're the only ones that I would use for my Birkins and Kellys series.
Bonjour. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Mel.
Thank
Such a
you.
pleasure.
Thank you so much, Marianne.
Please come in.
Thank you. So I'm with the founder, Marianne, and I would love for you to take me through the process.
Oui.
Yes.
Start here.
Fabulous. Okay.
So this is Jenny. She's in charge of cutting.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi. She will cut each insert individually.
Okay.
She will prepare each insert with all the little accessories, and this individually will go to the sewing machines.
To the sewing machines. Okay.
Let me show you an example.
Okay, let's go.
So here you have Mark. He's making an insert for Kelly.
Okay. Hi, Mark.
Hi.
So, how long does it take you to make an insert?
Il faut à peu près 2h30 pour faire un insert dans sa globalité.
How long is that?
2.5
Oh,
hours.
2.5 hours. I wish I could understand French, but 2.5 hours, that's actually a lot longer than I thought.
Yes, definitely. People don't understand usually, but it's very, very precise. You know, it's millimeter work.
So they have to like really measure everything up, don't they?
Exactly. They control the measure of each piece.
Wow. I actually had no idea, and guys, you guys probably don't. I mean, I know when I just see the insert, I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful and everything, but 2.5 hours that each craftsman has to go through in making this. So then how many can they make a day?
About 3.
3. Wow. So it's really intricate work. So Mark, what would you say is the most difficult part of making the insert?
La partie la plus difficile de l'insert, c'est la fermeture.
Mark is showing you an insert which is ready to be closed.
Okay.
And it's prepared for this final operation, and actually it's the hardest part. And I guess Anne is doing it right now at her sewing machine. Maybe
Okay.
you can have a look.
Yes, I would love to. Let's go over.
So as you can see, it's a very, very low process because each stitch has to be controlled, because this is really the final touch of l'insert, and it has to be absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So this is the top. What is this called? Like top top stitch?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can call it top stitch. It
Yes.
is also the way of closing
Closing it
hair,
up, yeah.
and it has to be perfect. I insist on this.
Yeah, because what happens, like you were saying before, that if it's everything has to be by measurements really precise, if on this step, you know, when Mark was saying it's so difficult, if they are out by, I don't know, a little bit, what happens?
Oh, if there is maybe a difference of half a millimeter, they
Yeah.
have to redo it completely.
Like undo everything?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, because this can stand any flow.
And I guess that's why the inserts fit so perfectly in the bags, because of all the care that you take in each and every step.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Yes.
It's so slow. Like I'm watching Anne and she's doing
It
it
is.
so
is.
slowly.
Yes.
And
This is
she's being so careful, isn't she?
exactly. She's very careful. She has to be careful, and each insert is made the same way, very carefully.
So then what's after this step?
The final step,
The final
the
step?
very final step.
Okay.
Ironing. Let me show you.
Ironing. Okay.
Here's Mufida, and she's
Hi,
ironing
hi,
an insert
Mufida.
that she's just finished. I
My
guess.
favorite color, the
Vert
forest.
forêt. And as you can see, she's ironing not on the table directly because she
Ah.
can crush the insert. She protects the insert with a piece of cloth that
Yep.
I guess is changed almost every day. And she goes by small touches.
Yes.
You will see that.
What is the point of, like, I had no idea, to hand iron each piece? Like, what's the point of ironing the insert?
Okay, it's the point is to make it really feel and look completely perfect, completely flawless,
Yeah.
and to make sure every stitch is good, everything is perfectly done before
Wow.
going to handling and shipping. This is a secret technique.
I know! Ironing in the air. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Marc, j'ai fini l'insert de Jennifer.
Ok, j'arrive.
Mufida just said that she's finished Jennifer's inserts.
Oh, do the inserts have names now? Like, why Jennifer?
Oh no, Jennifer is the client.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yes,
You call the inserts the customer's name.
yes.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Yes,
It's like a
because we
real
have
sort of
all
personal touch.
all the orders are print.
Yeah, yeah.
And so they follow each insert.
At each sort of step.
Yes, exactly.
and
At
then-
each step, the insert has the order print with
That's
it.
actually, I really like that.
And
It
as
yeah.
you can see, Mark is now making his quality control.
Okay.
So he makes sure there is no dust.
Mhm.
He makes sure the insert has the perfect shape.
Yeah.
And he will also make a measurement check.
I see. So
Final
this,
check.
okay. So this is like the quality control part, isn't
Exactly.
it? Okay.
This is the quality control. After that,
Yes.
I must say, I will make a second quality control myself.
So there's two checks.
Yes, because I'm so meticulous, I would not.
Meticulous is good. Meticulous is what you need, right? Yeah.
Exactly, that is what we need.
So
And,
Mark does the first check, and then you will personally check every single piece.
before it goes. I
Wow.
will.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing. So does it get your tick of approval, Mark?
Is it approved?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay.
Fabulous.
So now the insert is approved, and Mark is taking it to the shipping,
Yep.
and this is where I will do my second check
The
before
second check.
putting it in.
Two
the box.
checks per
Yes,
insert.
Absolutely.
I love it.
So as you can see, guys, from selecting the very finest material, which is Alcantara, if you guys didn't know, that's actually used to line luxury sports cars, think Porsche, Ferraris, and luxury yachts. They have chosen the very best. And also, I love their team. I love that each of them, at every single step, take so much care in what they do. So Jenny from cutting, and you can see Mufida here. When they're just constructing these inserts, they are constructed with love and with care. You see them sewing here. It's just so precise because even if they're a little bit off, as Marianne said, they've got to start again. I love that they're all a big family too. I say a big family, but even though it's a small team, it feels like such a family environment, which I love. I didn't realize that it takes 2.5 hours per insert. So they can only make 3 a day. And even little things like ironing, the finishing touch to ensure that the product is just the very best and you get the best customer experience. I know that I personally appreciate that, and it makes me appreciate my inserts even more. Quality control, 2 quality control checks, and even by Marianne at the final stages of shipping. I just love that she's so meticulous, and likewise you can see that her team are just as meticulous. I'm so inspired, and as you can see, her gorgeous collection of books here, I've actually bought some myself. So it just was an amazing, amazing experience. So there we have it, guys. I feel so privileged to be able to come on this tour. Thank you so much, Marianne, for having us. I loved learning about how the inserts were made. I had no idea how really hard the process is and how much work and craftsmanship goes into all the inserts. It actually makes me love my inserts so much. Thank you again. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour as much as me. You know I love showing all the details of how things are made, and I know that you guys would appreciate it as much as I do as well. So thank you, Marianne.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you. And see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my triple unboxing and my beautiful new Kelly that I got from Eclair Atelier. I really love it, and I cannot wait to take her out. And don't forget, if you did want to get an insert for your Birkin, Kelly, Evelyn, or Dior book tote, make sure you make use of my code, which is MIM25, or the extra special one, which you have to check out on my Instagram. But yeah, I will definitely be needing a new insert for this bag since I don't own a Kelly 28 Return. And my final question to you guys, which I get asked so much, and you guys know whatever you guys ask for, I try my utmost best to deliver. I know you've been asking for a comparison, so can you please comment down below, since I have pretty much all the sizes of the Kelly, which comparison would you like to see first? For example, Kelly 25 versus Kelly 28, or Return versus Cellier, or 28 versus 32, and so forth. Please comment below, and the most votes, I'm just going to go ahead with that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Lantern Festival is actually starting tomorrow by the time this video goes live. So there's a few more days to enter in my red packet giveaway. If you love packaging like I do, make sure to check out that video because that giveaway is still happening. There's 5 winners. So that's still open. So thanks for your time, guys. I love you heaps, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye, guys.